Hello, welcome to CarTuned. Today we are talking about Tesla Model Omicron Y. The Tesla Model Omicron Y is not just one of the most popular electric vehicles in America. It's currently the best-selling vehicle overall in many markets. And once you drive it, it's easy to understand why. The Model Omicron Y blends the efficiency and technology of the Model Omicron 3 with the practicality and size of a small SUV. It offers an electric driving experience that feels modern, responsive, and surprisingly spacious. The design is clean and minimalist. It shares the same sleek front fascia as the Model Omicron 3 with flush door handles, smooth lines, and a slightly taller stance that gives it more ground clearance and better visibility. The roofline is slightly sloped, but not so much that it cuts into headroom or cargo space. It hits that sweet spot between hatchback and SUV, giving drivers both maneuverability and interior room. Under the hood, or more accurately under the floor, the Model Omicron Y comes with dual electric motors and all-wheel drive in both its long-range and performance versions. The long-range Model Omicron Y offers up to 330 miles of estimated range on a full charge. It goes from 0 to 60 in around 4.8 seconds. The performance model is quicker, doing 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, with a top speed of 155 miles per hour. Both models feel quick off the line thanks to instant torque. And because there's no traditional transmission, power delivery is smooth and linear. The ride is firm but comfortable. The suspension is tuned for responsiveness, and while it's not a sports car, the Model Omicron Y handles corners well for a compact SUV. The low center of gravity, thanks to the battery placement, gives it stability on highways and twisty roads alike. Inside, the cabin is futuristic and minimal. There are no traditional gauges or buttons. Everything is controlled through a single 15-inch touchscreen mounted in the center of the dashboard. This screen displays speed, range, maps, media, and nearly every function from wiper controls to climate settings. Some people find the lack of buttons refreshing. Others miss physical controls. But once you get used to it, the interface is intuitive and responsive. Build quality has improved over the years. Panel gaps are tighter. Materials feel more durable. And there's a greater sense of polish compared to earlier Tesla interiors. The seats are all synthetic leather and come heated in every trim. They're supportive and comfortable even on long drives. The panoramic glass roof makes the cabin feel open and airy, with UV and heat protection built in. Rear seat passengers get plenty of legroom and headroom, and the rear bench folds flat for maximum cargo versatility. Cargo space is one of the Model Omicron Y's strongest features. It offers about 76 cubic feet of total space with the rear seats folded down. There's a deep front trunk under the hood, and hidden compartments under the rear floor. The rear hatch opens wide, making loading easy. There's also a power liftgate and optional third-row seats for those who want to squeeze in 7 passengers, though the third row is tight and best suited for kids. Tesla's mobile app adds another layer of convenience. You can precondition the cabin, check charge status, locate the car, and even summon it in and out of parking spots. Dog mode keeps your pet cool while displaying a message on the screen to passers-by. Sentry mode uses the car's cameras to record its surroundings when parked, adding security and peace of mind. On the road, the Model Omicron Y feels modern and intelligent. Basic Autopilot comes standard, which includes adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assistance. It works well on highways and in traffic. You can upgrade to full self-driving, which adds Navigate on Autopilot, Auto Lane Change, Smart Summon, and Traffic Light Recognition. Full self-driving beta lets the car handle city streets with driver supervision, though it's still a work in progress and not fully autonomous yet. Even without the FSD upgrade, the standard driver assist features are smoother and more advanced than most competitors. Over-the-air software updates also mean the car gets better with time. Tesla regularly pushes new features like improved acceleration, interface updates, video apps, and even games. Owning a Tesla is more like owning a tech product than a traditional vehicle. Charging is straightforward. The Model Omicron Y supports fast charging through Tesla's supercharger network. With access to over 15,000 superchargers in the US, road trips are easy and stress-free. V3 superchargers can add up to 200 miles of range in just 15 to 20 minutes. And because the car knows when you're headed to a charger, it preconditions the battery for optimal charging speed. At home, you can use a Tesla wall connector or standard outlets, depending on your setup. Charging overnight gives you a full battery each morning with no need to visit a gas station. When it comes to efficiency, the Model Omicron Y is one of the most economical crossovers available. The long-range model has an EPA rating of about 122 mph combined. Maintenance is minimal since there's no oil, transmission fluid, or spark plugs. Brake wear is reduced thanks to regenerative braking. Tesla recommends basic service like tire rotation and cabin filter changes, but for the most part, ownership is low maintenance. Tesla's mobile service even comes to your home for many repairs, making the process more convenient than most dealers. Starting at around $44,000, the Model Y Macron Y is not cheap, but it competes well with other premium crossovers. Federal and state EV incentives can lower the final price depending on where you live. Leasing options are also available. And Tesla offers direct-to-consumer ordering with online customization and home delivery in many areas. Resale value is strong, and used Model Macron Ys often sell at competitive prices thanks to their tech features and range. Battery longevity has proven solid, with most owners reporting only minimal degradation after tens of thousands of miles. The Tesla Model Y Macron Y is not perfect, but it sets a high standard for what an electric SUV can be. It offers range, speed, space, and software, all wrapped in a design that feels ahead of its time. For many drivers, it hits the perfect balance between fun and function, which is why it continues to lead in sales and owner satisfaction across the board. Thanks for watching the video.